What's up everybody, it's Andy here again for another cryptocurrency video. So in today's video we're going to talk about DSP. Rose like a phoenix, hasn't it guys? Those of you who are into DSP token, the DeFi staking platform, been a weird 24 hours or more now. So obviously in my last video yesterday I talked about the new website that got set up, the new website UI to set up to interact with the contract, and then out of the blue, boom, the official one comes back. So wow, I'll be honest guys, part of me, if I trust me gut, it stinks. It stinks of market manipulation on the highest level. Because yeah, I reckon the guys are having problems. I do think that's legit. But the guy was sincere. The guy was like saying, look guys, look, here's the contract, do what you need to do with it. I've got to get out of here. If someone hacked his server, obviously they'll know their identity, and obviously in decentralized everyone keeps themselves. I get that. But what happened is that created FUD. Whether that was intentional or not remains to be seen. But the FUD is a lot of people closed the stakes early, lost DSP, because obviously didn't get it back straight away, and then they didn't realise that they forfeited 50% of the DSP as well. Now I don't think it's as clear in here, in the community questions that it should be, and we'll go into that in a moment. So yeah, a lot of people got out. It crashed the price of DSP, which was around about 5-6 Tron per DSP. That went down to about 0.3 at one point. I'll be honest, I'm a glutton for punishment. I bought something at 0.5, which I'm glad I did. It's now back up to 4 Tron. I only bought about 2,000, I think. Yeah, I think it was about 2,000 because I had a 22,000 Tron. And I bought that, and then I've staked that. We'll go into that in a moment. But yeah, the official Telegram chat's back up. I don't know why they've closed the Instagram and the Twitter. There's loads of theories going around. Like obviously the community took over, and then these guys come back realizing that the other one was making money. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. All these cryptocurrency, again, it's still high risk, high reward. This isn't financial advice. You guys do what you need to do with your money. I've invested, or I will invest, up to 40,000 Tron in this contract for the strategy that I'm doing, and I'll talk about in this video. But yeah, it's still here, it's still going. I mean, you can see here there's 7.37 million in Tron in the contract. They've just posted this, which it's a bit cagey if I'm honest. So basically a lot of other DSP tokens got set up, a lot of other kind of UIs got set up, but they're not verified like theirs is. So not dissing the community who set up the backup site, it interacts with the contract. Obviously I'm making a video series telling you how to interact with the contract and pull your stakes out and stuff. But I just wanted to jump on with my journey, tell you where I'm guys are up to. I'm actually putting more money into this guys, and you can use my link in the description below. If you do use our link, thank you. Obviously it does help us, it does help the channel, and I will use your link in return if you post your address in the bottom along with the transaction hash ID to prove that you used our link. That I have to do this now guys, because people are just trying it on and they've not used our link. If you don't use our link, use somebody else's link. You want to get them extra 5% of DSP tokens. It does add up, and the more tokens you get, the more shares you get, the more Tron you get. Obviously it allows you to ROI that bit quicker. Okay, so yeah, they've gone and put this in here, and they've gone and said, look, this is the official platform, this is the official website, this is the YouTube tutorial, this is the official DPA announcement. So if you've not already had that, it's a new one that you've just set up. This is the official chat, which is the chat, and then you've got different chats, and it just, look at this, please ignore all of the links. So it makes me think that somebody set up a clone. I'm not talking about the community one, the Tron divs at GitHub, because GitHub is a really secure. Maybe there's other clones knocking about. So what I am suggesting going forward, guys, if you're going to get into the official one, the dsptoken.io, link in the description below. If you use our link, you get an extra 5%. If you don't, use somebody else's link and get that 5%. Okay, so let's go on to today's. So we're just going to refresh the contract. 7.37 million in with an hour, 2 hours to go. I reckon this will come in about 11-12 million again. I reckon, guys. Yeah, so it's still that in a minute. We've got, let's just go into the stake. So we've got some divs there, so thank you to whoever used our affiliate link for the dividends. It is much appreciated. We'll pick we'll pick a wallet from yesterday's video, if whoever's put a wallet link in, we'll use that. So yeah, what we're going to do here, I'm going to end this auction. So I put 2,000 Tron in. I'm going to end that from yesterday. I'll collect that. Okay, just go to the stake now. That's been added up to 1,400. And then we're going to go in and pick a video from yesterday. Let's have a look at our videos. So let's see who got in. Let's have a quick look at this video. Just pause it. This is really a good one, guys. It shows you how to end your stakes with the contract. I will put a link to the playlist of the DeFi staking platform below. No one's put a link in here. Let's have a look. Actually, new comments, newest first. No, Chris, I will get around to doing a sharkdefi.com video in the next few days, mate. I will use your link as I suggested. Thank you for reaching out and let me know about that, brother. Let's have a quick look at the other one. So we'll go back onto this one. So yeah, from now on, guys, I don't mind using anyone's wallet address, but I want proof that you've used our wallet address as well. So that's the other address to tronsdiv.github. Obviously, he's put referral links in. Don't mind anyone else. Obviously, don't spam it. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I'm not going to use that other contract, guys. I'm not going to use the trondivs.github. I'm going to use the official one now. If it goes down, then that may be a change of story. So let's have a quick look at this do's and don'ts. Nobody wants me to use the link today. Here we go. Shuriar. Is it Shuriar? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. You claim you've used my referral link thrice. Now, so I think that means 3 times, and also posting comments thrice on your previous whatever, no such luck. I did comment on that and said, look, I'll use your divs. So yeah, let's just use hers. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on that. It's going to open up in a new window. You guys, if you see that, you got TGAT, and then what, JCWGR6. JCWGR6. So we're going to go to the auction with your wallet. We're going to enter in today's. I'm going to enter my usual 2,500 Tron. Click enter. So there you go. Some divs are going to be coming your way probably today or tomorrow. So yeah, I hope that helps you. We'll just shove it up here so we can see. So we go on to the staking now. So we've got 7.43. So they've added quite a lot of new stuff here. I wish they'd be a bit more transparent and just tell us what all this shit's about, because it annoys me. That's the stake rate. So I'm thinking that's how much DSP is staked in the platform. And of the average pool saying it's 11 million. I think it's based off the average. No, for those of you who sold your stakes, obviously I can understand why. I sold my first one. I got out my first one. I took the hit on the DSP, but I was absolutely up 7,000 Tron because I put 15,000 into it to begin with. No, a fellow YouTuber told me about this, so shout out to you, Trey, DeFi Trey. He basically, if you look here, says what happens if you own my stake early. You'll get a penalty equal to the profit of half the days you contributed to. Right, so everyone was thinking it was the interest that you were getting. No, the interest gets halved and your initial shares gets halved as well. So you can see that by here. So this was my first stake that I got into for 15,000 Tron. I ended up taking just shy of 22,000 Tron out. But you can see that's how much you got into for 4,000. That was my shares. And then along with that, you can see that's what I ended up getting back was 2,255, which is annoying, but I was just glad to get my Tron out. Then all these other stakes are 2,500 Tron a day. Okay. That isn't any Tron. That is my DSP, because what I've done is I thought, fuck it, you know what I mean? It's like, I'll ride it out. There was still 38 million in the contract. I know a lot of people are stuck in for 30, 60 days. I was only doing 10-day stakes. So I thought, as long as I can get my initial investment back out, then any DSP tokens, I'm just going to stake them. Whatever Tron divs I get, I'm going to take back out because it's profit and just let it ride. And that's what I'm going to continue to do. At this moment in time, I'm going to do 10-day stakes. It might change depending on the ROI, but all these initial stakes. So what I'm doing, I'm staking every day until this one matures. So you see, we're on the start at day 15. This won't be released for collection until day 18. So just be conscious of that, guys, because if you try and cancel that on day 17, you're going to lose half your stake. You need to wait until it says collect, and then you can do that. I can't stress that enough. There's a YouTube video doing around with a guy who lost 5,000 DSP because he ended early because he thought the end date was the rest of the start date and didn't wait, so he cancelled it like half a day early. So don't do that, guys. I don't want that for you. Let's just see if there's anything else going in the contract real quick. So it was 7439. It's annoying when it does that. It's like, there's a lot of people interacting with it. So it's going back up, guys. 7439 it was. So it's slowly going up. So yeah, I'm doing initial 10 days stakes at the moment. I know people are doing 30 and 60. If the admin do some sort of official statement, I think that might give the followers a bit more reassurance, and then I think you'll see this going up and FOMOing right in. So yeah, this isn't financial advice. If you want to get in, links in the description below. You get an extra 5% if you don't use someone else's link. So what we're going to do is we're going to stake these 1408. Okay. So some of these were divs, and some of them obviously was mine, which was 500. So what I might actually do is I've got a couple of stakes ending on day 19. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1,000 in. Okay, I'm going to do that at 10 days. So here, they've added this now, they've updated this, so that's quite cool. I just want to know what this is about, because I just think if they had a white paper or some shit, it'd help us all, wouldn't it? Especially as YouTubers. So yeah, that's going to go in today. It's going to end on day 25. So end the last full day is day 24. That'll end on day 25. So what I'm going to be doing is rolling these over for 10 days, and then every 11th day I can cancel one out, and then obviously I can decide then when I'm just going to put any more Tron into it or just the DSP token. So this one is a 2,500 Tron balance. So we got in on day 7. It's now day 15. So we're like 8 days in. Is that right, isn't it? 15, 7. Yeah, 8 days in, and we've already ROI'd, so we've got an extra 500 Tron with 2 days to go. So I'm hoping that comes in about 4,000 Tron. If it comes in at 5,000, great, we've doubled the money. But as the days have gone on, you're getting less and less rewards in Tron, so it's taking you longer and longer and longer to ROI. So it'd be interesting to see if these ROI within 10 days. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to look at doing 15-day stakes or 30-day stakes, and then that way we get some bonuses. But for another thing as well that the same YouTuber told us about, shout out to him, is everybody who sold the anyone who closed the active stakes early and took the hit on DSP, I, along with a lot of other people, thought that then DSP got burnt or they went to the admin. They don't. It actually gets distributed as interest between the remaining stakeholders. So that's why yesterday everybody's seeing like loads and loads of interest for that day. Obviously it has kind of flooded it with DSP now, and a lot of people bought the bottom. If you did, congratulations. I wish I bought more now. But yeah, I'm happy with where I am. I got 22,000 Tron back out. So let's see where we're up to. We're up to 16,000 now. So I bought 2,000 Trons worth of DSP, which helped me get that 5,000 stake. And then obviously I've bought in for yesterday and today at 2,500. So yeah, we'll see that. It owes me 40,000 Tron with, well, it owes me technically 42,000 with the DSP. So yeah, I'm going to keep a track of that, get my initial ROI back. I really strongly suggest you guys do the same. Whatever, don't put anything more than you can afford to lose. Don't FOMO into this thinking you're going to get a house or a Lambo or any other shit like that. It is a long-term strategy. Unless you got in at day one, it is going to take you longer and longer and longer. It's ROI. Please bear that in mind. So yeah, we're going to stake that for 10 days. That's going to end on day 24. So we've got 17. We've got 18. If you remember, that was my 18th stake. I done it on day 8, but I done it for a 5-day stake. But we didn't get our ROI back on that. We only got 1100. So it's taking longer and longer to ROI now, guys. Please bear that in mind when you're into a contract. If you want to get the most of the divs, you're probably looking at 30 days. If the UI goes down, you can still interact with the contract, so don't worry about that. I have got previous videos about that. So yeah, that's gone in now. If we just refresh, see if that's gone up. 7.46 million. Refresh again, guys. So a lot of people could be getting in now at the 11th hour. So 7.5 million now. Yeah, so you can see that will end on day 25. So I've actually missed a day of staking, which is annoying. It was that day, but I've only staked it for 5 days. Just so I just want to see what shares we've got. Look at that, we've got 1,000 in now. We're only getting 388 shares for 1,000. So yeah, the price is getting diluted now, and it is the shares that you want to get in the price. And what I'm going to do with this 400, I'm going to do it to end on the 19th, just to see how much Tron we get from that 400, and we'll do that for future videos. So we're going to do the 408, and we're going to do it for, is it 4 days? Yeah, so we'll end on day 19. Yeah. So we'll end on we want it to end on day 19 with these. So we're going to stake that. We know we're going to miss out on the eligible bonus days. I'm just doing this as an experiment, guys, because I want to see where we're at. So we're going to have 2,500 stake ending on the 19th. We're going to have this stake here, ending on the 19th of 400, and we'll go with this stake of the divs as well. So it'll be a nice little day that when we do that in a few days time. See how much Tron we get from that. But that's it, guys. It's just an update. I will keep these videos coming. I will keep being transparent with you as I can on DSP and the DeFi staking platform. If I hear anything before you guys, I'll make a video about it. Make sure to follow them in the Telegram. I'll leave a link in the description below. It isn't going anywhere, guys. It's still strong. It's still going. The main devs are back. So yeah, everything's looking good now. Hopefully they give us some sort of communication, some sort of press releases as to what actually happened, and be transparent. I think that'll go a long way to regaining some of the trust of the ones who lost the money when they cut the stakes early. But until next time, everyone, goodbye.